Morning, all you YouTubers and Amazon Flex drivers, and all you drivers in general. I guess maybe even a few golf drivers. Anyway, I don't do golf, but anyway, uh, the shirt. Sorry about the shirt. That's just what I put on this morning. I got 100 of them like this. So, but anyway, I'm doing an Amazon Flex video this morning, and I'm gonna try and make it as short, sweet, and to the point as I can. But I got a lot to put into it, so I don't know. We'll see where we end up. But anyway, it's Sunday morning. It's a little warm out. Uh, Decided to come out in the yard, have myself a little bit of coffee. Went to Death Valley with my son a while back. Picked this mug up. I thought it was kind of cool looking. Death Valley, California, good place. Uh, might want to stay out of there in the summer because it's brutal. But anyhow, um, and at one point my AC unit might turn on, so we might have some background noise. But I thought this would be a good spot to come out and get some fresh air this morning, if you can call air fresh in California, especially Southern California. It's not too fresh down here in LA. Northern California would be the place to be right now. But anyhow, just a little bone to pick with Amazon Flex. But all in all, it is what they say it is. And um, I received a letter from them after my second block that was basically very rudely telling me that I didn't make any attempt to drop off all my packages. Well, of course I didn't make an attempt to drop off all my packages because I was over my block. So uh, at least I thought I was over my block. The way I understood it to be is that the block was a block of time. It isn't. It's a block of packages. So if anybody has any doubts on that, I'm going to try and post up a letter from Amazon showing what they consider a block. Now I was totally, you know, I thought a block was a 3 hour block of time. I thought it was a 4 hour block of time or a 3.5 hour block of time. Whatever the block of time is, that's what I thought it was, and it isn't. So pay attention to that. It is not a block of time. It's a block of packages. I was very misled on that somehow. I don't know where I received the information, but that's just what it is. I'll post up the photo if I can, or the photo of the letter if I can, and so you can see that. But yeah, I got a nasty gram from Amazon, so I shot a nasty gram back, and I told them, look, I says, this isn't, this isn't what I thought it was, and I explained to them that I had traffic to deal with. Matter of fact, I had traffic going to and coming from, and that they were basically cutting into my time, and I should be, paid back for it somehow. And they're basically saying that, oh, it'll equal out. Well, already I'm in the hole. I think it was an hour and a half the first one, and what is it? I think it was an hour. Yeah, about an hour on the second one. So I'm in the hole pretty deep right now, and I know there's people out there that are probably in deeper than that, as far as their own time goes. And I really don't work for free. I mean, you know, I am retired. I will admit, and but time's money to me. If I'm not doing something constructive, then I'm wasting time, and time is money. So Amazon may not look at it that way. They may look at us retired people or people that don't have jobs or whatever as just a number, and we aren't, we don't mean that much to them other than just get a damn package to the customer. That's it. I mean, yeah, and I like helping people out. That's why I do, Lyft and Uber. I think it's kind of cool that we can help people get to their destinations and stuff, especially if they're toasted and drunk or whatever. They don't need a DUI, so I like helping them out. And I tell them when I pick them up that, I respect you, because, you're taking matters into your own hands, and being responsible. And I like responsible people, you know. But besides that, you know, back to Amazon, I really don't know if it's worth it. Now, maybe because it's a new warehouse and I know we just went through whatever they call it, what is it, Prime Day or something like that, where they, you know, have a lot of packages and so forth. You know, the new warehouse plus, you know, the Prime Day, everybody's stacking stuff on that warehouse probably, I'm assuming. So there's a lot of packages to be delivered. Now, as things settle down between now and Christmas, probably it might hopefully settle down, and maybe I can get caught back up a little bit, you know, where I'm not so far in the hole on my time. If anybody has anything to add to that, I would appreciate it. For all you out there that are in the hole, try and stay positive. I guess that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and stay positive somewhat, and see if I can, make this a go. You know, maybe I can get ahead of the program. I do like the fact that they did up their rates a little bit. I don't know if they did in your areas and stuff, but in my area, they did. They made it from like a what was it, a $54 block to a $60 block. So that helps a little bit, and that happened right after my second block. So I'm I'm appreciative of that, but at the same time, I guess I'll call this video, time's money, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. If I do too many more of these deliveries, and I find myself, I've got to make an attempt now, to deliver every single package, and I don't know how far over that. I figure it'll probably put me an extra hour out. That last one I was on a roll. I was in the area now. I figure, another hour I could have had them all done, but I knew the freeway was a mess and it was going to take me a while to get home. And not that I had anything really planned that night, but I was still under the impression at that point that a block was a block of time, not a block of packages. So, they kept saying you're not making an attempt to deliver all your packages. So I'm like, okay, I thought the block was time. So, now I've been corrected. There wasn't much more I could say to Amazon after all my whining. Maybe we ought to just call me a wambulance right now. Wah 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 wah. Call ambulance. Wah 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 wah. Anyway, on some of my Amazon videos, most of the time I've been, kind of griping a little bit. I really am. I'm a hard worker, but I just don't like being duped, and I felt like I was being duped. Well, now I understand how it works. I'll put forth that effort to, stay out in the field and get those packages delivered to the people, and and then I just hope that Amazon follows through with what they say, that it eventually work itself out, and I will be even though it's kind of hard to believe that when you start getting so far in the hole. So if anybody else has any experiences like I've had, I mean, that day, the last one I did, all the packages were actually pretty close in the same area, or at least they were starting to be anyway, until I had to bail out. But it was working pretty good there, and I just don't know if it's gonna be worth it. But basically, I thought, by the time I got my packages loaded in the warehouse, by the time I got on the road and got to my first delivery, an hour had passed. So that gives me 2 hours to get out roughly 41 to, I think it was about 41 packages, roughly, something like that. Well, I got about half of them delivered, and I think I could have got the rest of them delivered in the other hour, because I think everything was landing pretty close. So, and then I knew that I was going to run into some major traffic going back, because I just know that freeway, and it just, I don't know. I just kind of was frustrated. I was pretty frustrated. I still am a little bit, because I think I think it could have been made more clear what a block was to begin with. I don't know, maybe that was my fault. I didn't understand the program. So if anybody has any comments, leave them down below. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got some good stuff on there. I'm a gold miner as well, so I do do a little bit of gold mining on the side and stuff. Got my buddies out there. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing, man? If you're looking in on this, watching this, appreciate you guys and everything you do. We're a tight knit group. There's 3 of us, and we kick ass when we're out there. We're out there in the field mining. We got a breakfast coming up soon. The 3 of us, we're gonna work out some details and where else we're gonna go with this mining. What angle we're gonna approach it at. But anyway, I got some cool videos on there. Maybe you can check them out. Got some pictures of gold and all kinds of different things on there, and my partners and so forth. So check that out. Please subscribe to my channel. Comments down below. Like if you like what you see, and carry on, dude. Y'all need to go out there and hit it hard when you're hitting it, and just drive safe. Be careful. There's a bunch of idiots on the road. Drive defensively. Just be safe in what you do, whether it's working or playing. Hanging out with family or whatever. Just be safe out there on the roads. Knuckleheads, they don't care about us, so we have to care about ourselves. Thanks for everything. I've gotten a lot of good information off YouTube and for Amazon, all the other driving I do, Lyft, Uber, whatever, DoorDash. I appreciate all you guys out there that are putting out the information. It's good info. I hope I can, share. But anyway, yeah, time is money, and I'm going to do the best I can from here on out and see where we end up. I should have known better, I guess. I should have looked into it more to understand what a block was. But remember, a block is a block of packages, not a block of time. So there we are. I'll try and post some letters, the Amazon stuff down here, along my video at one point, and see what you think of that. Just pause it, look at the letter a little bit, and then forward on. All right, guys, gals, y'all carry on, be safe, and peace out. The Oak. I'm out of here.